There was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills.
Welcome to the family, John!
Telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second.
I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me.
Please be praying for Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber has been releasing some videos in a photo dump a couple of days ago of him crying. And many, many fans around the world are concerned. They're also saying that this might be connected directly to the claims that P. Diddy, trigger warning, did things to him as a very young child. We have no idea why Justin Bieber's released this photo and a couple other photos of him crying, but he did. And as I said before, a lot of fans believe that this is a plea, a cry for help. So please be praying for Justin Bieber. May whatever he's going through be easy for him, and then that God brings him peace for whatever he's going through. Let me know in the comments what you think these pictures represent and why he's crying. Like, share, and follow, and this is your Bald News Network.
Justin Bieber has been going through a whirlwind of emotions since the allegations against Diddy surfaced.
Previously reported on a huge lawsuit filed against Combs by his ex-girlfriend Cassandra Ventura back on November 16, 2023. At the time, Ventura alleged that Combs physically and sexually abused her, including forcing her into sexual slavery and sex trafficking. Jones says that those videos show drugs like ecstasy and cocaine, the displaying of unregistered firearms, Combs spiking drinks for minors and sex workers, Combs' son Christian drugging and sexually assaulting a woman, and even a famous actor sexually harassing and assaulting Jones. Now, Jones alleged numerous events in these papers. For example, Jones, who identifies as a heterosexual Christian man, claims that Combs repeatedly and intentionally groped his private parts without his consent. This happened in LA, New York, Florida, the Virgin Islands, and that Combs also continually forced Jones to be in his presence while he was naked and showered.
Now it's like Justin is being reminded of all the bad things that happened to him in the past. He was used by the industry, and just as he's trying to heal, everything is back in the news. It's hard not to feel some sympathy for Diddy's so-called personal hot pocket.
Happy birthday, Justin! Welcome to the family, John!
In a 2023 YouTube video titled Justin Bieber's Mom Speaks Out, Usher and Diddy's impact on his life exposed, Justin's mom, Patty Millette, revealed the profound influence both Usher and Diddy had on her son's life.
There was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything. And it was just an escape from
I think in the past I was so caught up in all of the bad things in my life that I wasn't able to really take a second and really appreciate all the little things.
Did you feel protective of her?
Yeah, I definitely feel protective of her. It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. So yeah, it's hard because I want her to know that, she can count on me, but at the end of the day, never gonna force myself to be in a relationship with her. It has to be natural, right? So I just kind of, let her do her thing, and if she ever needs me, I'm gonna be here for her. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people take for granted encounters and yeah. So yeah, I just want to protect her. I don't want her to lose it. I don't want her to, go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. So yeah, if she ever needs me, I'm just a call away.
Do you realize how important your story is? And the fact that you're sitting here today telling it, man, I mean, I have to say thank you, because as someone who's really, every time I have a conversation with someone who's been through this unique type of experience, I'm searching for some kind of truth that can help, right? And the fact you're sitting here today and being so honest and open is really important. And I just want to share that with you, man. It's like, you're right, this isn't an interview, this is an opportunity for you to help others.
Yeah.
And that's got to give you purpose, even beyond the making of music, or to
I'm
know
not
that.
I'm not thinking about anything but being present in this interview with you, you know? That's it. That's what we got right now.
That's what we got.
And we got a story to tell.
In the video, Patty Millette discusses Diddy's inappropriate behavior with her son, claiming that Diddy offered Justin Bieber cocaine, marijuana, and alcohol at his parties. She expressed how horrified she was and felt compelled to intervene to protect her son.
Justin, do you drive?
Yes, I drive.
Can you handle curves?
Yes, I can.
In one widely circulated clip on social media, Diddy is seen standing next to a 15-year-old Justin Bieber, saying, "What we've been up to, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. If that dream includes partying and getting involved with things like Sticky Bud, I think I'll pass."
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher. I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
In the video, a 41-year-old Diddy can be seen pressing a 15-year-old Justin Bieber, leaving him stuttering when questioned about why he didn't want to hang out anymore. The uncomfortable interaction has raised eyebrows given their age difference and the context.
It's good. Selling out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, you know, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
21-year-old Justin is giving 15-year-old Justin advice.
I was so innocent because I was innocent and I was young and I trusted everybody. And being young and innocent in this industry, it's not necessarily the best thing because people would take advantage of vulnerability. And so I think I was just in a place of just trusting everyone and, thinking everyone was on my side and eventually getting burned. And
now Justin Bieber made it a big effort that he wanted to protect Billie Eilish, who was a huge fan of his growing up, because she was also young coming into the industry. And he was worried that she might be taken advantage of like him.
I just wanted to protect her, It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. People take for granted encounters and I don't want her to lose it. I don't want her to, go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody.
You could tell he wanted to say what really happened to him throughout his journey with Diddy, the parties and everything. But after this, he tried to get right by going straight to church, but the person he chose to guide him ended up taking advantage of him just like Diddy.
I basically said to myself, oh my God, if you're real, you get me through this season of stopping these pills and stuff.
Pastor Carl Lentz, who at the time was also involved with advising a number of NBA stars, most notably Kyrie Irving.
With Justin growing up in the industry and nothing but grown men around him at all times, you see the pastor here, he's got his arm around Justin holding him tight. They're out here taking shots at the bar and Justin starts taking his shirt off in the bar. I don't know what's going on and what's going on with their relationship at the time. Super strange for two men to be like this. Definitely not what's normal. But then also, here's an interview we have with Justin and his pastor, and it's kind of like it's a little much, man.
You get better. That's why I just want to love people more. I just want to love Carl more.
You're doing a good job with that.
It's a little strange, and I feel bad because I mean, look, he's still on his shoulder for like 2 minutes. It's a little much, to be honest. I understand the purpose is right. You gotta love the man above, but man, I don't think it seems healthy to have this weird of a relationship with your pastor, and then we get out to something scary. I don't know if I'm seeing what I'm seeing here, but Justin Bieber is kissing his pastor right here in a pool. Strange. Look at this. This is Justin and the pastor in a pool. Look at this. We don't know what Justin's been through with Diddy and Usher and the industry, but frequently Justin has been spotted kissing men multiple times. So here he's kissing one of his producers on the mouth, just like the pastor. And here he was at Coachella randomly kissing Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son. Now, in 2020, Justin stopped talking to his pastor because he got caught cheating on his wife. He got accused of SA. He's saying everything's not true, but he confessed to cheating on his wife on Instagram. And so Justin Bieber cut him off. That's kind of scary, right? The way Justin was acting with this guy, and now everything's over. Like, we have no relationship whatsoever. Was Justin scared? Like, nah, I gotta get away from this guy or something comes out about us. I don't know. And it's crazy to even talk about it like this because this guy's a pastor. A lot should also be said about why Justin hasn't come out defending or supporting or against Diddy in any single way. When they had a relationship since he was 15 years old, what have they been through that doesn't allow Justin to come out and say anything about the situation? We don't know the truth of anything because everything is alleged, but it would seem that after meeting P. Diddy and he took his fame to the next level, things got crazy. There was a lot of drinking, a lot of drug use. A lot of these things are also used in Diddy's parties as per the Little Rod lawsuit. Whether or not it's true, we don't know. But Justin is a good person at heart, and you could tell. So it's sad that he went down this dark path. But hopefully he's being able to turn it all around after being married, and he's going to be back on top soon.